Hey, it's me, Stomp The Bean, and welcome back to some more Feed the Beast Pyramid Reborn. Yes, we are back here in my single player world. Well, sort of. I'll explain in a second, but guys, if you are still enjoying this series, then please do stomp on that like button for me. Also, if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe? For daily videos, please do tell all your friends about the channel and do all that wonderful stuff, because it really does help out a lot. Yeah, that would be amazing. Okay, let's talk about what's happened. So, I've started a new world, and it may not look like it, but I actually have. I've rebuilt the entire thing exactly the way that it was, and the reason was because of that chest over there. It doesn't work. It didn't work. Now you can see I'm on the red team. There you go, I'm on the red team. And this chest wasn't working, but I've managed to get myself back to where I was. I've made this furnace, and I got those rewards. I made this basic drawer, and I got those rewards. And that is all I've done. I've just literally got myself back to where I was. I used my pasture seed over there on the grass, which means that I have now passive mobs spawning. And everything's the same, except for I've expanded ever so slightly with the tree farm. And I have expanded this a little bit more because it was just easier to get more mobs and things like that. So now I can just come along and kill these guys. Also, I've edited the map a little bit. Yeah, I voided off all the other islands. The reason being is I was getting so much lag with this pack, and I was getting like FPS lag every now and again. So I decided, why not delete all those, and I'll be okay. And it seems to be working. Right now I'm recording at 124 FPS. I'm pretty happy with that. I am pretty happy with that. So yeah, so that's all I've done, and I've literally just been farming all my stuff, putting everything into here, and farming all of the. Can I get any of that? No. Okay, never mind. And farming all of the ingots using this resource generator and my generator here, which I've been turning all of the oak logs into charcoal, and I have kind of like a charcoal reserve here. Now I have this, the sand, I have this, the water bucket, and I have the lava bucket. I know it's cheaty to keep them, I completely understand, so I am going to go and chuck these off the edge over here, because it's not fair for me to keep those, because I didn't have them in the beginning, so I need to throw them away. There you go. I can make the buckets. That's not a problem. So there you go. So yeah, new world, but same game. The only difference is I didn't move the grass from here, but that doesn't really matter, I don't think. But anyway, oh, the other thing I need to throw is the 64 bone meal as well. I don't want to keep those. They're not mine. I use the ones that I use the ones that I had, and it's not fair. So they definitely need to go as well. So let's just stand near the edge. Stand near the edge. There we go. And I did build a little platform down there like I had before, and that was just so that I can go and get the secondary chest. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I am good to go. Right, anyway, let's get on with today's episode then. So I've got some things I want to do. Yeah, let's talk about what I want to try and do. So obviously sand, right? It was a problem. It was a major problem. I should have really thought about it. I shouldn't have made that thing there to get cobblestone, because what's cobblestone going to do for me? Nothing. It's not going to do anything. So yeah, it's time to rectify that. So this is a little bit. I don't want to say I'm cheaty, but this is a little bit like. What I was doing was I was looking around, and then I accidentally knocked a piece of this and this piece of big tile from chisel sandstone just happened to fall off, right? And it's there, and I thought, Well, I could use that. I could make some use out of it. And what I'm going to do is I want to make this guy, the squeezer. And you'll see why in a second. But first, the first thing I want to make is a chisel. So if I grab that stick there, and if I do this and that and that, then I can take this one piece of sandstone and do this and turn it back into original sandstone, okay? Still, it's a little bit on the cheaty side, but not quite, because there's no other way. There's no other way for me. I've looked and looked and looked, and this was the best that I could find. So, so now I've got that sandstone. I need to make the squeezer, and that was going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of those. So let's turn that into a block. There we go, just like so. And then what was the recipe for this guy? Some sticks, some planks, and an iron ingot. So let's grab that. Let's go over to here. Oh, an apple. Yeah, apples I've been farming quite a lot. I want as many apples as I possibly can get. We'll grab 2 of these for now. There we go. Done, 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 done. And that should allow me to make the squeezer now. So if I click on you, click on you, click on you, and click on you, that means I get the squeezer. So we'll place that there, and this is activated by jumping on it. That's how we do. That's how we get what we need. There we go. And for that, I get 2 pieces of sand. So now I can put one there. Well, I can put them both there. And what do I not need a lot of? I don't need a lot of you. So let's take you out, and let's just put all of this away. Because, like I say, I've been farming the goodies here. So let's just put that in there and that there, and now we should be producing sand as well. Please work. Please work. I don't want... Yes. I didn't want to have to destroy that place over there. Right, so that is fantastic. We have now a way of getting like glass and things like that, and that means that I can get a bit further into the mod. Now I'm curious. It takes a redstone signal to reset this. I read. I'm curious. Let's make a stick like so. Grab some cobblestone. We haven't got the inventory tweak thing. Stone Age, yeah. Yeah, Stone Age. So let's do that, that, like so. And then, can I do that? Yeah, there we go. So if I was to take some cobblestone... Oh, I don't want to take that many. Just the one, please. And place that in there. Can I now squeeze cobblestone down into gravel? I can indeed. And then can I squeeze gravel down into sand? Doesn't appear to be working right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, I get flint. Okay. That's an odd one. That is a very, very odd one. Very, very odd. I didn't expect that, to be honest. But that's kind of cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's free stuff. It's free stuff. So I really need to find a way to transfer energy, because this is the sort of the plan that I'm going for. Let me just eat something here. I want to get this started so that I get the calculator stuff next. And the way I'm going to do that is I need some sort of power situated over here and connected to this resonant energy cell. And then I can start generating power, because technically I'm not allowed to build on the island, but I can build a platform here full of generators. And if I get these guys running, just producing charcoal for me constantly, that is going to get me some good stuff. That's going to help. So that's the plan. So I need to look at some sort of power transfer. So RF, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got in the list. So we can do the wireless transmitter, which is redstone, stone burn, yeah, and plus any transfer something like, yeah, 3,200 RF a tick. not going to help me out here, is it? What have we got here? So we've got the first cable. First cable is redstone and glass. I could use that to transfer power. I could use second cable. What's the last cable? Oh, yeah. Second cable does 3,200 RF a tick. It looks like that's the case for that one. Yeah, it's got a HT in between it. I don't know what that's all about. So let's get to making some of that then. What have we got? Let's take a stack of U and 2 stacks of U, and that should get me like loads of that cable, shouldn't it? So let's do that, and let's do that, and let's do that. There we go. How much do we get? Wow, yeah, that'll do. That'll definitely get to where I need to be. So let's throw that in there. We'll throw that in there, and then I'm gonna need to make a ton of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot. It's typical of me to let me reset that because that makes me feel better. It's typical of me to get a bunch of generators and put them all in a line, but hey man, that's what I do. That's how I roll. So let's turn some of this into planks once more, and then we can go over to here. I do have torches. Yeah, I have torches on me. Let's go over to here, and then we can just sort of start building a little platform along here. I think I'm gonna, because I want this to be over quickly, so I can complete this quest quite fast. So let's do this, and we'll put that there because, well, yeah, because. So if we do that, technically I'm not building on their island. So I need to make myself like an absolute ton. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, an absolute ton of furnaces. And then an absolute ton. That's going to cost me redstone though, isn't it, to make all those furnaces? I bet. It's cool. I don't mind. I just, oh man, my phone every time. So I should have one, right? I've got one spare, but then I need to move. I need to move the charcoal production. Huh. What have we got? We've got 47 redstone. Are we producing redstone right now? Right, I think we should be done with copper. I bet there's a better way of doing this. I bet you guys know of a lot more easier way, but never mind. We'll just we'll go with this. We'll do this and hope for the best. Okay, so furnace generators. Let's have a look at furnace generator. Furnace generator. So it's the machine block. So it's chests and copper. Not copper, iron, which is fine because I have enough here to make a whole ton of chests. What we got? 8. Come on. There we go. Have you noticed the better lag? I get a little bit of crafting table lag, but other than that, it's not as bad. Not this time anyway. It was terrible last time, but there we go. So we'll do 32. 32 of them. And so we're going to need 64 redstone. No, we're not. We're going to need 2 stacks of redstone to do 32. No, we're not. We're going to need 32 redstone. Excellent. That's cool. So let's grab that, and then we'll split that up. 32. There we go. Cool. And that should... Oh, we need a... Let's just grab a stack of you for now. So let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. That should get me... Huh. Why you not get me what I want? What am I missing? Redstone? Redstone it is. So I only need 32 machine frames. So you guys can all go back. Because I didn't need that many chests. That's fine. And then it's just these with that. That gets me 6 for now. Because I'm short on redstone. But redstone is coming. Redstone is cooking up. There we go. We have redstone cooking up. Oh wow, we are so out of redstone right now. Let's throw the sand, you, iron, yeah, everything. We've even got clay. Look at that. I took my little piece of clay that I had at the start and shoved that into there as well, so we can duplicate that. Right, okay, so we got the 6 furnace generators. Make that 7. Let's go and put these down over here, because at least we can then make a start. So I'll place them like on the back here, like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then we should be able to just like literally put the cables on top, like so. And then we're going to bring it up to here, and then we want to power it over here. So let's bring this along. There we go. There we go. There we go. I can't believe I've got to pay. Fine. Let's do one more there, please. Yeah, there we go. And down. That's it. That's all connected. You don't need to do that now. Can I break you with that? Yes. I'll leave you. It's fine. It's no problem. But it's nice to know that we can transfer power as well. And that means we can get even more power into this guy once this runs out, which is fantastic. I'm quite excited about that. So let's take these and get this going while we wait for more redstone. And we can just split these pieces of charcoal up inside of here. I'm sure you guys know a better way for me to get this going, but I will just take what I can get at the moment. So there we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Oh man, I'm gonna run out. And 6. I need to get the charcoal cooking. Right, let me just check that this is working. I believe it is. It is producing power. I hope it's producing power. They're losing power, that's for sure. Generates 16,000 RF, that does. So I'm assuming that I'll only switch over when we get there. I would have thought. Right, let me go and grab some more oak logs. So that means I'm going to be farming like crazy, because I was kind of hoping that I could put these into the resource gatherer, but it doesn't actually work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we're going to run out really quick, but it's fine. So let's put you, let's put you, let's put you. I mean, this is one way to do it, right? Like so. Okay. There you go. Get in there. So yeah, so it's literally just going to be a waiting game. What I'll do is I'll make some more of the generators. So there. So we can have 5 more. Do we need more iron? Is that the problem? Let's grab a stack. Let's see if we can get any more of these done. There we go. There's another 13. Excellent. Yeah, so all I'll do is I'll just sit here. I'll get all these all put in and stuff like that, and then hopefully we can crack on and get out of here. Give me a few minutes, guys, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I'm messing around with this. I've thought about it. This ain't gonna work. I mean, it's gonna help. Everything's gonna help. The more power generation I can get going, the better. But let's be honest, these generators are gonna run out too quickly. That's my problem. So I'm kind of stuck with just like generating the small amount of power that I am. So it's making 320 RF a tick right now, and I don't know where it's going. I've no idea. I know it's outputting at the back, but it's not showing up on the screen here, so I'm kind of hoping we're going to be okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some more power generation. This is rubbish power generation, but I'm looking at it. I mean, you can get some really cool stuff, but right now, solar panels look like the right thing to be doing. So white stained glass, I think we can use any old glass. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Let's do 24. 24 glass, please. So you can stop. Well, I could probably just go and throw those last bit of charcoal into another furnace. At least that way, I'm actually doing something while we're waiting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make some some solar panels and try and get all these things going. Because look, these are run out already. This is not good. So we're at 320. What we got now? Still 320. So that means one generator is stopped. That's my way of finding out there. So let's grab all of these up, and what we'll do is we'll keep these. So if we do that, split it like so, and then take that, put that in there, and take that and split that, put that in there. Yeah, you kind of get the picture. And then what we're going to do is we're going to produce a load of glass, and all of this charcoal that I have now, I'm going to use to put into here, because I want this to continue running, because it's doing me a good turn right now. So let's throw you in, let's throw you in, and let's throw you in. Right, okay, so it's literally, it's just a waiting game. I don't have anything else. I could do dirt again, but I don't really need to. Okay, so we're getting our 3 glass. There we go. There we go. All I need to do is just grab, we'll grab a stack of you. And let's look and see if we can get this. We need some planks. I've got 3 on me at the moment, but we can chop down this tree. Let's grab all of these planks and let's take all of this as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. That is how it's done. It's so much easier like that. It really is. Have I got everything? I think I have. And we got 1 apple as well. Cool. So let's throw the apple in there. Let's grab the rest of the glass, because we might as well. There we go. And there we go. I'm just waiting for this one, right? 24. That's what I said. I said 24. I'm sure I did. Right, okay. So let's make some planks, because we don't have them. There we go. Done. And we should be able to get this thing going now. So let's do this. We're going to need the mirrors, and we're going to get 2 per. So let's make 16. Cool. Then we're going to need to make... I've got redstone, right? No? What we got here? Let's grab a stack. Let's do that. There we go. Right, so I can make 5 because I don't have enough mirrors. Alright, guys. Give me a second. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to check out... I'm going to cook some more of this. I'm going to cook a stack. Let's just get a stack going. Why not? Might as well. I'll be back shortly. Okie dokie. So we've got the glass. Let's get these solar panels made then. I need to make the mirrors, which means I'm going to need some of this. I've left this running for a while. Just while I went off and did a few things around the house. Right, okay, so let's do this. Let's make as many of these as we possibly can. There we go. Let's make as many of these as we possibly can. We just need to grab, let's grab 2 stacks, just in case. Do we have everything we need? That is a weird texture there, for some reason. I don't know why. It does that, but it is doing that at the moment. I think that's because I'm using the texture pack. I'm using Faithful 32. Sorry. Yeah. So right, let's get this finished off then, and then hopefully, if we do this, we should be able to make 33 of those. And then if we move on to the tier 2. We're going to need to make some pistons, so let's grab some of you. There we go. And do we have yet? We do have that. So we're going to need 33 pistons. No, we're not. We're not going to need 33. We're going to need a few. Let's make 20. Probably don't need 20, but we'll make 20 anyway. There we go. And then we should be able to make 4. Is that all? And this generates 8, whatever 8 is. I've no idea, but we're going to go and place that down here and see what sort of power we get from all of this hard work that we've done. So let's just place these along here. There we go. 1, 2, 16, 24. Is that a hit? Oh man, that was totally worth it. Absolutely. So we're getting 33 RF a tick, but that's passive. I mean, that's just generating from doing nothing. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with that, if I'm honest. Let's try and fire a few more charcoals into. Oh, there's my cooked apples there. Let's fire that in. Let's do that. This one, did I not? Yeah, I must have took them all. Let's go and put some more charcoal in and try and get this thing filled up a little bit. It looks like it's actually making a dent by the looks of that. Let's put 64 into there, 12 into there. Is that actually filling up with some power? No, it's still not. It's still not doing anything. Oh, that's weird. It's got an address. Okay, well, I think it's probably best to just do one more thing, and that is to try and get a little bit of a farm going. Now, if I take 2 of you, and let's actually just throw some of this away because we don't actually need all of this on us now. These can get put away. Yeah, you, 45 furnaces. I don't think I needed that many, but never mind. Let's put the redstone in here, and let's make ourselves a hoe. Now, I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to get away with this and get myself some actually additions worms here in this grassy area. I'm kind of hoping. Let's eat a few apples. Because the plan is, and in actual fact I should actually just go down here and grab the bones I do have and turn that into bone meal. There we go, that's going to give me a fair amount of bone meal. Let's go down here and shut the gate. There we go. I love this area. It's a nice little area. It's lovely. Let's see if we can get some of them worms there. I doubt we will, but it's worth a try. The reason I say I doubt we will is because I bet they've been disabled. Oh, 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 oh. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Oh, no, that was a chicken popping an egg, wasn't it? Dang it. Yeah, I think they've been disabled, to be fair. Okay, so looks like actually additions worms isn't going to be a thing for me today. Okay, well, let's do what I came here for, and that was to get myself some seeds, because then we can actually get other sources of food going. Plus we'll get a load of poppies and stuff, which is great. And yeah, we can get a little farm going. But there's an issue. What's the issue? I've got no water. So I'm going to have to work hard somehow and try and figure out how I'm going to do this to get the water. That's going to be the next tough thing. But I think there's something I can do with the snow. I think. Somebody commented and said something about I could do something with the snow. That would definitely be something I would like to look into. Let's just have a look. Right, how many seeds do we get out of that? 3 seeds. So we could actually just do this and maybe plant the... Nah, it's not happening, is it? I need water. I'm desperate for water. Water is the only thing that's gonna help me in this game, isn't it? Let's go and grab some of that snow anyway. I'm not going to get it done today. I know for a fact I won't get it done today, but let's throw that actually in there, and then that into there. What are we making now? 153 RF a tick. Fantastic. Yeah. Snowballs, look, snowballs. So we can pick up the snowballs. That's not cheating, right? Picking up snowballs? Is that cheating? Technically, that was an accident, I promise. And then this is the outside of the island, right? So let's have a look at snow and see whether we can turn that into water somehow. Glacial precipitator can turn into snow, and water around a pure daisy will turn into snow. But how do we get water? Let's see water. Let's look at water. So we can put a snowball in a magma crucible and get water. What would it cost us to make a magma crucible? I bet we need like Invar or something like that. I bet it's going to be so expensive. Let's have a look. Let's see, magma crucible. So we need nether brick, How do we get nether brick? So we can get nether brick by taking netherrack and soul sand. How do we get netherrack? We can... No. Oh, man. So, yeah. We're not getting netherrack anytime soon, are we? How would we get that? Compressed netherrack. Maybe that's a reward? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to leave it here for today. We can get water. There is a way of doing it. And I believe there's something like a bonus chest. You're supposed to reset a computer or something like that. It says here, like a panic chest. So, like, if you panic, you can get stuff from the panic chest. But I've stood on that, and nothing happens. Nothing happens at all. There's nothing in here. So, I don't know. Maybe I've got to build over to there or something. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out anyway. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you did enjoy, please do stomp on that like button for me. Also, if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe for daily videos? Please do tell all your friends about the channel and do all that great stuff. Really does help out a lot. I can't stress that enough. I'll just keep feeding this thing until we can actually get into the calculator. I mean, we're getting to calculator, we can get power and things like that. It's going to be great. But yeah, stomp on that like button, do all that great stuff. Really does help out a lot. If you want to come and join any of the servers or support me on Patreon, then head on over there, because the link is in the description down below. But thank you so much for watching. I've been Stomp the Bean. This has been Feed the Beast Pyramid Reborn, and I shall see you in the next episode.